Okay, so welcome. My name is Daniel Oloruntova. We're going to create Figma tutorials for beginners. Let's get started. Now I'm going to log in my Figma account for beginners. Go to this place. I'll click on it. So this is we're going to create a food mobile app. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to create a frame. I'll click on frame. I'll click on iPhone 14. This is iPhone 14 frame. You can see this is the frame size for iPhone 14. This is the width and the height. So let's get started. So first we are going to create a rectangle layer. We're going to create a rectangle layer. We're going to create one like this. You can see our rectangle layer is here. And okay, I can just rename it from here and name it as background. And let me change the color. I'll go to fill. Maybe let's make it. I think let's choose this color. I think we are good with this. Okay, this is the color I'm using. So we are going to use our ellipse tool. So this is the first page, right? So I can press hot. So I'm going to give us a clean round shape. Okay, this is outside our, you can see this frame is outside our frame, so we need to put it inside. I'll just drag and draw. I'll make it to be on top of this background layer, and you can see the frame is here. So I want to create a little stroke. This one is black color. Let me change it to, I'm going to change the color to something better. Okay, I think I'm going to use this color. This one. Okay, let me use this color. So this is my number. This is the color number I'm using for this. So let's go. I'm going to click on this stroke. I'll click on my fill for that layer. I'll change it from solid to image. So we're going to click on choose image. So I want to choose my image. I'll choose this. I'll press open. So you can see my image is here automatically. Okay, so we are good. The next thing I want to do is, so let's use our text tool. I'm going to write sign in. So sign in. I'll just press Ctrl A to highlight. I'll reduce the fonts. I will change my fonts to Roboto. If you don't have Roboto, you can use the font size that you want. I'll change it to Roboto. If you have, you can always use a preferred font size that you want. I'll change the size to 20. I think 20 is okay. Press Alt and drag. That's I'm copying the same right up, and I will just change it to sign up. I'll click on this in and change it to sign up. So this will be sign up. Mind you, for making mistake to, instead of I want to move my text tool and moving my background layer, we can always lock the background layer. Look at this part lock here. I will press lock, so this layer can't move again. I can't move again. So when I'm done, I can unlock it if I want. So I create my, so let me choose my my line tool. I'll create a line for this. Choose the color I want. For this my stroke, I will choose this color, the same color. I can increase the size to 2. I can change it to outside instead of inside. Or I can change it to 3. I think 3 is okay for me. So sometimes to get my work accurate, sometimes I create a small rectangle here. I can put the color so that it can be bright, so I can see what I'm doing. I'll create a rectangle here, small one, a very small rectangle. Put it at the beginning. I'll create another one here, also put it at the beginning. Then I'm creating a ruler. I want to put rulers so that I can create my line. So I've clicked on rulers. You can see this the rulers is out here. So I'm going to just drag like this. It has nothing to do, it does not affect your design, just to create my accurate. So I'll make sure my sign up is exactly, you can see. Then this also, it's at the center. So let's go. Now I'm going to create a rectangle, and then I'll just create that's a rectangle for our email. I'll create a rectangle. I'm going to use the corner radius of the corner radius 5. So you can see we have a small corner radius down here. Let me change the color to let me change the color to white. Oh, I think I'll use this color. So let me copy this. Then I'll put my stroke. I'll click on stroke. I'll press this plus icon here. I'll click on stroke. You can see we now have a stroke. While we from inside I'll change it to outside my stroke. I will reduce the opacity. I can reduce the opacity of the stroke to reduce the opacity to 60. So I'm going to duplicate this. I'll press my Alt key, Shift, drag. Ctrl Z. Okay, let me rename it as let me use my text. Okay, so I can just press T on my keyboard for text too. I'll just click on select. So my text, I'll write email address. I'll reduce the size to 16. Okay, I'll drag. Let's see. I can also change the font if I want. Okay, let me just. So auto layout, Shift A, auto layout it. Let me rename it email. I rename it as email rec. I just put that rec as the short form of rectangle too. So I can just click on this, shift and drag, just to repeat the same thing. Then I'll just double click on this. I'll double click on the word to highlight it and just write enter password. Enter password. So we are good. I'll click on this, the two frame. So I'll just click on okay. I'll just rename this too. So instead of email, like I'll rename it to password, so that will not get confused. Then I click on this. Auto layouts. Our auto layout settings. I'm putting this to 30. That's to reduce the distance, the size. I'll put this. I'll center this, and I think we are good. So the next thing I'll create is my text too. Alright, forget password. Reduce the size to 12. Autocorrect. I want to use my autocorrect. I made a mistake in the spelling, so you can see Figma underline it. So you can see the right of password. I can just change it to password. I'll reduce my opacity of that, so I can click on my field, click on the percentage, write 60 to reduce my opacity. Okay, so we need the icon mark check, that's your password. So I'm going to right click, I'll go to plugins, I'll go to find plugins. So I can choose, I want to choose Iconify. I have Iconify before, so if you don't have it, you can also click run. So I have it already, so I can just use on my Iconify. I've already run it before, so no need to do all this. You can just click on plugins, so you can see Iconify here already under my plugins. If you do not have Iconify, you can always click on find more plugins. Of all these plugins, I have them already, so Iconify. Then okay, I click on marked. I need this plugin, I need this icon, so I got to click on it. You can choose the color you want. I need black, so I start thing. So I'll just click on import icon. So my icon have been imported, so you can see our icon here, so you can see. So I'll just use my text tool and write forget password, I mean remember password. I use my text tool to write remember password. I can change the size, double click, I can change the size to 14. I'm going to still come back to this and change our text to if we are not cool to make sure it's on center. Yes, it's on center. And so if you write logged in, keep the size to 20, and then auto layout is auto layout is within auto layout. You can see this auto layout is within auto layout. I can create a fill for it. I'll create a fill for it. Fill. I'll change the color to this. So I'll put my corner radius to 5. I think it's okay like this one. Let me change the icon. Let me create. Let me go to my rectangle to create a line. A straight line. I hold my shift to create a straight line. I put it outside. Change it to. Let me see to. I think 2 is okay. I change the color also to this color. Okay, I'll leave the color to black. Leave the color to black. Then I'll just shift. I'll just press my alt shift just to duplicate it. I want it to be at the center. Good. So I'll just use my text tool of Resty and put and write how. Wow. So this is it. Put it in the center. And I can just auto layout the tree. Or I'll just group the tree. If I don't want to use auto layout, I can also group it. I can press Ctrl G or just right click after I've highlighted it and press group selection. You can see I've grouped it. Just my work to be arranged. So okay. So I group this together. So let's use our text tool and write to my Iconify. I think I prefer Iconify. You can always download it from the internet and bring it to your Figma, but I prefer using it directly from the Figma. So I'll choose on Iconify. Then so I'll just click on Gmail. So you can see. So I think we just use this. Okay, this. Yeah. It's down here. Look at the logo logo Gmail. So I'll just drag it up. If it's down, we can see it. So we'll move it up. So you can see it here. Now let's download Facebook icon. Facebook icon. Okay, this is the website. So let's download Facebook icon. I click on this Facebook icon to download it. So I'm going to press download. I will download it. I'll download Twitter icon too. Let's import our two icon we downloaded. So I go to my file. I click on Twitter. That's it. I download the two icon, and I click on Twitter and Facebook icon, and I drag to my Figma. The three. Oh, I like the three. I'll auto layout. Shift A. Put in the center. I'll put the distance 15. 15 will be the distance. I think it's okay. Bring it to the center. So we are good. I think this is okay for our first page. You can see it. I think it's okay. So you can also rename your frame here, or you can just double click here to rename your frame. So let me rename it as, I'll rename it as first page. Okay, so now let's create another frame. We'll just duplicate it. I'll press my Alt and click and drag. So this is our second. I'll rename it as second page. So if I don't make mistake, second page. So let's go. Let's start working on our second page to edit it. So we're going to cancel all this. I'm going to delete. So we have deleted everything. I'm going to, I'll create a layer like this. Create a white layer. Let me change the color to white. So I've changed the color to white and create it a bit. I'm going to drop shadow effect. So I think we're good. Let me reduce the shadow a little bit. I'll reduce the opacity to, I think 20 is okay. So I'll also use my rectangle to create a little small one down here. So I'll use our text to write our menu. I'll increase the size to bold. Okay. I think it's okay like this. Oh, let's increase the spacing to just 2%. I think it's okay like this. 2% is okay. So now I'll go to my Iconify. I will download cat. Login Iconify. I'll download cat icon. Okay. So you can see different cat icon, I think. Okay guys, I'll download this card icon. I download this, change the color to black, so I'll import it. So let me download another icon again. Down the icon left. Okay, and download this icon, so I'll import it also. Okay guys, I've import the two icons. So this, let's drag here, bring it to the front, and press bring to front. You can see our icon here. Put in the center. Okay, our card icon, I'll bring it, put it here, bring it to the front, bring to front. Put in the center aligned. So this also, put in the center. Okay, I'll select text tool. Alright, mail. So I highlight all, I reduce it to regular, reduce the font size to 16. So we'll drag our mail, and duplicate it. Sorry. So we are going to lock this white layer because you can see it's moving. To avoid all this, I lock this white layer. I locked it so it's not moving in. So I'll click on this text and duplicate my mail. Okay, alright. So I'll click on my stroke. Okay, so I'll drag and draw here. Straight line. Drag and draw. Okay. Change the color to F. Oh good. So I will auto layout this line and sorry. I want to layout the two lines. Shift. Auto layout the two lines. Then I auto layout the tree. Also Shift A. Then I think 80. Okay, we are good. I'll center it. Welcome back. So now let's create rectangle 2. Rectangle. It should be okay. I'll make it color white or almost white. I use color. Let's go for white. Then I create an ellipse too inside. Press it in the center. So I use my I click here, go to my field, change it to image, then I select my image, choose image. Let's choose I think I got my nope. I think I'll choose chicken. Just load. Go to my text tool, click on it right. So I duplicate this now. So I change this to price. $20 or $10. I make this I make this regular. So I make this regular. So now I'll work on this rectangle. Sorry, I should have done distance before applying the image. So I click on the rectangle background. I apply corner radius 10. You can see this my corner radius. And then I still click on it, I apply shadow. I go to my effects, click on shadow. I reduce the drop shadow to put this 3. I think okay. Let's zoom out. Okay. Now I duplicate. I'll group this, or you can auto layout. So let me just auto layout this. I'll auto layout this. See, I've auto layouted. Rename it chicken. Chicken rice. So now I can duplicate it. I'll press Alt Shift so to be on the straight line. I'll duplicate this. So now I can click on this image, double click, go to under my image. I can choose so you can see I've changed the picture. This price is I'll change the name to TikTok is okay. So I think we are good. Okay, I'll auto layout it. I'll change the name also. Okay. So I'll change the name of this auto layout. I'll change the name for the second one instead of chicken to vet. It's a name. Okay. So I'll auto layout it too. Okay, I'll change this auto layout. I'll change this to 58. Okay, so make sure it's in the center. Alright, it's in the center. Right, now I will duplicate this, press Alt, drag, I will press Alt again, drag, can press Alt again, drag, okay, this for frame. I will auto layout, so auto layout, you can see. So you can see they are all aligned now. They are all aligned. You can reduce the spacing to the auto layout spacing to 30. Center it. I think that is okay. this, I'll bring this to the front, bring to the front. So now I'll begin to change the image. For this, I'll click on the image. You can see this image. Then I go to under the field and I'll click on the choose image. I'll choose under my download, I think I'll choose Amala. You can see the image I've changed. I'll change the name. Amala. Change this price to $9. This also, I'll click on the image. So I'll change the name also. Young Exos. I've added this with arrange. So now the next thing to do is we're going to look for the home icon. So I'll go to my blogging, go to Iconify to get my icons. I normally get most of my icons from Iconify because there are different plugins you can get your icons. You can even download it. So home, click on start. Okay, I think this is okay. I'll use this one or this. I'll use this one. So color black. I'll bring it in. To be imported. I think you can see it here. It's here. So I have to bring it front for us to see it. I have to bring it from the layer here and bring it front for me to see it. Let's do that. I have to say bring it front. Oh, you can see it. You see right here. But I'll just press bring front. Bring to front. I'll bring it to the front. So let's search for another icon. Profile. So we're going to say profile. I think this is okay. So I'm going to use this. Import. So this is it. So I'll just drag it here. Then I'll press bring to front. Then I'm going to search on that one, the last one, the last icon. Okay, sorry, I'm going to search. So this one is okay. I think I'll use this. This is okay. Imports. This is it. I drag and drop. Bring to front. You can see it there. So I'll search for the last one. I have to search for another icon. Favorites. Now you can see I highlighted the four icons. So I'm going to press Shift A. I'll auto layout the 4 icons. Auto layout. You can see it's getting. It's much better. So this is our frame 2. I think we are done for frame 2. So we can just look for a little adjustments for each. You can decide to increase the font size of each.